Welcome to Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen. It's time to gather around the table to cook and converse. Right here, we'll come together to learn about Kansas agriculture and the farm families that feed us as we discover new recipes, Kansas products, and farm fresh ingredients.
Good Thursday morning. We're in Chef Alli's Farm Fresh Kitchen once again, talking about what to do with all the holiday leftovers. This is kind of just a mishmash of fun little things that we're going to talk about. Just holidays and food and cooking and some tips and tricks and some of your favorite things. So Oprah has her favorite things, Ellen has her favorite things, and now Alli has her favorite things, right?
Thank you. Yeah, that's right. And so I wanted to share that. Of course, our ham that's left over from the holidays, I put it into the Cuisinart food processor over there, which is a mighty, mighty tool that you might want to get.
Everybody in the studio audience is getting a Cuisinart. So in our studio audience here, not outside watching on TV, but everybody inside.
Head out the door.
Right,
everyone in our audience, absolutely.
Yeah.
So one of the coolest things about doing, though, in a food processor that I didn't realize is you can whip cream in there. You can make pie crust in there. And so that's a wonderful tool to have. And then we already know all about R2D2 because we talk about him all the time.
And R2D2 is synonymous with a pressure cooker.
An electric pressure cooker, yes. And so the Foley fork, many of you may not be aware of the Foley fork. My friend Penny told me about this. It replaces the pastry blender, okay? So when you're trying to cut fat into flour, this little tool is so cool because you can just get in there with that. And that's something that you're going to want to put in somebody's stocking this year, the Foley fork.
A Foley fork.
A Foley fork,
okay.
F-O-L-E-Y.
Can you find that at a regular kitchen store?
Yes, and I'm so glad you said that because if you're looking locally here in Northeast Kansas, we have some wonderful culinary stores, Sweet Baking Supply, the Kitchen Gallery, all right over there in Fairlawn Plaza Mall. And I always love it when people can shop local first. We got to do that. And so I'm so glad you said that. Another cool tool for 2017, and I showed these before, are the cheese buttons. Remember these?
We feature them several times.
Yeah, we have. But these are really neat. People really got excited about these this year. And this blog post is actually up. If you go to chefallisfarmfreshkitchen.com, there is a list of my top tools for 2017. So the cheese button allows you to, look at my cheese falling apart, it's getting dried out. You put the cheese button in there, and then it allows you to be able to hold on to it.
And cut the cheese.
Yeah, and cut the cheese. Yes, thank you, Chris Fisher. I love you. And then, of course, we have this special little knife for cutting the cheese. And see those ribs along there? That helps so that the cheese doesn't stick to this. Now, when you go to purchase this little knife, I will tell you, it's a plastic little knife. You probably think, oh, $5.
No.
These sell for $17.
Wow.
So when I got it, I thought, it works great. I love this knife.
Tax write-off for you. Everybody at home, not so much.
Not so
Sorry.
much. But it's still, and you know what? I'm not a gadget person. But when I find a tool that makes a difference in my life in the kitchen, I want everybody to know about it.
Okay. Well, if you cut a lot of cheese, then
I cut a lot of cheese.
That $17
and you cut
knife
a lot
is
of
worth
cheese,
it.
yes. But my very, very favorite tool for this year, I have to tell everybody, and I was so surprised. This is chick wrap. Okay, so it comes with plastic wrap or foil or parchment. I do not know about foil and parchment, but I can tell you I do not want to fight with my plastic wrap every day, and I was. So what the deal is with this, you set this on your cupboard, say I want to cover these chocolate chips or this bowl. You pull out your plastic wrap. You slide this little guy across, and look at that.
No fighting?
No fighting.
Everybody's happy.
Everybody's
Allie's
happy. Yeah, and I like being happy.
I like it when you're happy too.
If Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. That's how it is at my house.
Okay.
So those are my top tips. The ham salad recipe will be up on the blog today, so you can go and get it and have that for the holidays because look at those little sandwiches.
I'm ready to tear into them right now.
I hope you will.
Okay.
So yeah.
Chef Alli's, what's the website again?
chefallis.com. Just click on the big red button that says recipes, and it will take you right over to everything you need for Christmas.
Okay, have a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you do the same.
All right, we'll
Bye,
be right back.
everybody.
Thanks for joining us. Kansas Farm Bureau is proud to support hardworking families across the state like farmers and ranchers who make it their life commitment to provide food that nourishes all of us. Kansas Farm Bureau, representing grassroots agriculture.